What's up, Peak Timers? Phil here from Peak Time Racing. Let's go ahead and open up over 15 brand new Hot Wheels, including this Lamborghini Huracan Liberty Walk Edition. And we'll start it off with the brand new recolor of the 2021 Ford Bronco. This time we've got it in this nice orange color. Let's go ahead and pop it on open from the Then and Now series, as you can see. And there is our nice new colored Ford Bronco with the Bronco written on the side. Little Hot Wheels logo on the back right there. We go to the front end. You can see it does say Bronco on there. And there's that nice glossy orange color. From the side, we've got really nice big wheel tire combination. You can see how wide they are when you look from the front and the rear. We got that rear wheel tire combination. So an overall really nice looking casting. And you know what? I still can't wait to see this one come out in white. You guys know what I mean. Next up, a new recolor of the MANGA from Hot Wheels Art Cars. Really cool looking casting with lots of different colors and stuff written on here. So let's go ahead and have a look. We've got some sort of crazy dude on the side of it. Cool looking wheel tire combination. I mean, this is just an absolute wacky looking car. So you can just see the crazy paint job on there, the crazy guy on the front, the W's on the top right there. And we got the kind of blue trim base on there and the different tires on there as well. Different colors, big exhaust on the rear, and that big lip spoiler. It's just a crazy looking Hot Wheels car. And we have a treasure hunt. It's the treasure hunt from our Hot Wheels M case of 2021, the 1978 Dodge Little Red Express truck. There it is, and it's from the HW Hot Trucks, number 5 of 10. Let's go ahead and open it up. And when we open the casing right here, I'll just see if I can open this nicely. There we go. So if you look on the back right there, you can see the treasure hunt logo. So that's one way to tell that you've got a treasure hunt. And also when you take out the car itself, there is the treasure hunt logo just right on the back side right there. And it should be on this side as well. There we go. We do have it on that side as well. We got Goodyear written on there. We got these nice gold chrome wheels on there. Interesting color. It's kind of like a greenish sparkle color on there. There's your front right there with the kind of weird slit lines and stuff like that. It's called the Little Red Express truck, but hey, you know what? They do come in different colors from Hot Wheels as well. It's a neat looking truck. I do like this one, and it's nice that they brought this in as a treasure hunt. And next we have the Nissan Silvia S13. We got a new recolor of this one, a glossy red with white wheels on there. This one's from the HWJ Imports series. Let's go ahead and pop this one open and get a nice look at this one right here. Very cool looking red color. I really do like this. Super glossy. The white wheels, I don't know what it is. I just really like white wheels. I don't know. Someday in real life, maybe I'll have a car with white wheels on there. I just think it looks cool. We look from the front, nice clean look on there. There's that just really gloss look to this red color right there. The nice little lip right there. You can see just the highlight of the wheel tire combination looks fantastic. Nice looking tampo work on the rear end for those rear lights and stuff as well. It's just an overall nice looking Hot Wheels car. Really like this one. And next up from Hot Wheels Race Day, we've got the DAVANCENATOR. I'm not sure if I actually pronounced that right or not. Super chrome race car. Let's go ahead and pop it open and get a look at this fantasy car right here. Look at how big the rear tire wheel combination is compared to the front end right there. We got this big spoiler on the back of it as well. Look at the chrome on here, so shiny in the lights. We got that big front lip on there. We got the big diffuser on the back right there. It's gloss on the bottom, gloss black, which is kind of interesting. You don't see that very often. You can't see in the interior because it's just all completely chromed out, but it's a different looking fantasy car. And all of the Honda Civic fanboys are gonna love this one. We've got the 99 Honda Civic Type R EK9 from the HWJ Imports series. White with white wheels and red interior. I actually do like the combination of color on this one. It's a pretty neat looking car, but there it is. Look at the white wheels. You guys know what I like about these white wheels. I said it already before in this video, and there we go. Good looking detail on the back. The Honda, the Type R right there, the logo. We got the painted tail lights on there. We go to the front. Nice stamped headlights on there as well. The little Honda logo and that red interior. The Type R, the red is like the color for Type R. So this looks great. The white with red color combination. I think it's a great looking Hot Wheels car. Even though I'm not a Honda Civic fan in real life, I think this one looks fantastic. And next, from the Muscle Mania series, we've got the 1987 Buick Regal GNX, and this one in red. I really like this casting. It's a super, super cool car in real life. The only thing is, obviously in real life, the Buick Regal GNXs and Grand Nationals are black only. This one comes in red, but hey, we'll give it a pass because it's a cool looking car. Not much as far as stamping or tempo work on the back, and on the front end, not much either. They've saved it for the side with the striping and all that. I'm not really sure exactly what that says there. It's really hard to read. If you guys can see that, there you go. But nonetheless, it's just an overall great looking car. Love it in real life. Happy to see it in the Hot Wheels mainlines. Grand Cross from Track Stars. We've got a new color of this one in white, with all different types of striping and stuff on the side there. This one's made for the Hot Wheels track, obviously being a track star car, so it's got the orange wheel tire combination, which matches the track, and you can kind of see it almost looks like they put like the track on the side of it, so it looks like a track right there, the number 4. We can see the interior with a nice open top roof. Kind of reminds me of like a Tesla Model Y with that big open roof right there, and the kind of look that it has almost looks kind of SUV type, but nonetheless, the Grand Cross has been around for probably a year or two now. It's been an interesting casting, maybe not the favorite of most people, but still it's good to be in the Hot Wheels mainlines. And one of our highlight cars from today, we've got from the HW Speed Graphics series, the LB Works Lamborghini Huracan Coupe. Brand new casting to the Hot Wheels mainlines. And this one we did see like a regular Lamborghini Huracan, and now we've got the Liberty Works or Liberty Walk edition of it. Mad Mike's as well, so that's one that they've done. But let's go ahead and pop this one open and see how the color is, see all the graphics and stuff on the side of this one here. So initially, I thought it was maybe a matte finish, but it's actually more of like a glossy, like satin finish to it, which is kind of cool. And you can see just the graphics and stuff on the side of it. It's made to look a little bit stealth-like. We've got the Lamborghini, the Hot Wheels logo and stuff on there. The wheel tire combination, I think is really cool. So these are like these kind of like 80s style wheels, but then if you look in the back, we've got deep dish variations of them. That is super, super cool. So I really, really do like the touch on that. I don't think I've ever seen the deep dish versions of these wheels on any car before. We do have the nice big lip on the back of it for that Liberty Walk kit. And then we look on the front, and there is that nice Liberty Walk kit on the front. You can see the super wide body when we look above. We got the Mad Mike's logo on there. We've got the Lamborghini logo on the front as well. Very, very nice looking. I think overall as a design, it looks fantastic. And you know what? As much as the camo look and all that is kind of cool, I think this one in like a nice clean looking color would look super, super cool. Like imagine like a gloss red or a gloss blue color in this one. I think it would look fantastic. But I'm super happy to see this one come to our Hot Wheels mainlines. I mean, it's interesting to see it in the mainlines first. I'm sure we'll get a premium variation of it in the future. But what do you guys think of this Liberty Walk Lamborghini Huracan? Aston Martin 177 from the HW Rescue series. There it is, sitting there nicely. And Aston Martin 177, one of 77 in real life. And we've seen several different color variations of this one in a Hot Wheels format. This one is supposedly to be, I think it's an ambulance. I could be wrong. I don't know if the color variation. Can you guys tell me also which country uses this color for the Aston Martin 177? I love the design of this car. I think it's one of the nicest looking Aston Martins ever. I just love the look of it. The kind of a long hood look, and then these slats that are on the side, and then the rear end. It's just an overall great design car. These gray wheels look really, really good on it. We look on the back right here. Not much as far as stamping or tempo work or anything. They've left it all for the sides for that color. I think it's like an ambulance, I would have to say. Maybe it's like some sort of fast car ambulance, but super, super cool looking casting. Nice to see a new recolor of it. 2017 Camaro ZL1. We've got a brand new color of this one from the Then and Now series. So we did have a Then series car, an older, I think it was a 69 Camaro, 69 or 67 Camaro that we had of this one before, but now we've got a recolor of this 2017 Camaro ZL1. Blacked out wheels, white lip on there, really cool looking color. Love that striping on there, looks like super muscle car look. It's too bad though, maybe the striping would have been nicer if it continued down fully to the front. I don't know about that. Maybe it does kind of look okay just at that cowl hood area. From the side, it looks great. Love the glossy look of this one. No stamping, tempo work, or anything like that on the back, but I think the wheels and tires and the way the color and paint looks, it's a great looking casting. 1998 Subaru Impreza 22B STI version from the HWJ Imports, and I've been a big fan of this casting ever since it came out. Originally released in the blue with the gold wheels. Now we're getting a bunch of different recolors of it. I still like the blue one with the gold wheels the best, but some of these recolors are actually really cool. This one looks super clean. It's kind of like an emerald green color with the gold wheels. I think it looks great. We got great looking detail on the front, super clean looking from the front end right there as well. And there it is from that side profile look. We got that nice big rear spoiler on there, very classic of these Subaru STIs. And we got the little exhaust right there. We got the painted tail lights, the little Hot Wheels logo for the license plate. It's just an overall great looking car, and this color just really suits it. It really goes with it very well. It's just like I said, it's a clean looking Hot Wheels car. 71 Plymouth Roadrunner from Muscle Mania, car number 3 of 10 right here. We got some nice striping on the side of it. Let's go ahead and open up this Plymouth Roadrunner. I wasn't a big fan of this model year of the Plymouth Roadrunner, but I like the one with the big wing and stuff like that on there. But this one, still nonetheless, it looks very, very muscle car 70s look. Almost looks like a Mercury Cougar. I know you guys would probably, all the muscle car fans are like, no, it doesn't. But hey, it kind of does look like an old Mercury Cougar as well. Kind of an odd looking front grille and stuff right there. The striping looks really cool though. I like that. I like the different color striping on there, the different color striping that kind of continues on the side of it. The Plymouth logo on the back, and we got that little kind of muscle car type lip spoiler on there. But overall, decent looking car, decent looking color and design. Just I'm not a big fan of the actual casting itself though. From the HW Drift series, Formula Drift, we have the custom 2018 Ford Mustang GT in red, different color wheel tire combination. Let's go ahead and pop it open and see what this one's all about. Check out the rear, like these are the tires that you destroy. Obviously being a drift car, you're just gonna destroy the tires on that one there. So we got the different wheel tire combination on the front end. It says Formula Drift on the side, all the cool graphics and stuff, the different stuff on the front. FD for Formula Drift, that little lip on the front right there. I think it looks really, really cool. We could have used some maybe stamping on the back of it. It looks pretty plain, but they've saved that all for the side and the hood. And look at that big rear wing on there to keep that big tail planted when it's going around the corners, drifting away. But what do you guys think of this custom 2018 Ford Mustang drift car? And last but not least, from the HW Race Day series, we've got the Dodge Charger stock car, and this one's in the Hot Wheels logo, Hot Wheels Racing Team series. So let's go ahead and open this one up. We got the number 3 on the top of it, matte blue finish, all matte finish on the side with the stamped big Hot Wheels logo, which looks really, really good. Aerodynamic wise from the front, you can see it's nice and clean, no really other stamping or anything like that. On the bottom, we've got there, it's a nice base on here, it's plastic, so it's a little bit lighter feeling of a car. We got that lip spoiler on the rear end right there, and it's all aerodynamic and stuff, so it's kind of just regular on the back. Kind of small wheel tire combination. Would have liked to maybe see a little bit bigger wheels on these, but I mean, you can even see how it's kind of indented a little bit. We could use some wheel spacers, they would say, on a car like this. But what do you guys think of this Dodge stock car? And there we have all of the cars that we opened up today. In the comment section down below, let me know which one was your favorite, and don't forget to hit that like button. I'll catch you guys on the next one. Bye bye.